Hopefully. Yeah, looks like my mic is working. Just getting everything set up. Yeah, just getting everything set up for you guys, and we'll get right to the stream. This is gonna kind of be just a general stream, nothing too specific. We could be playing Power and Revolution the whole time, we could not. A lot has happened since I've been gone, so I wanted to have a discussion about what has been going on. Texas Political Commentaries has me on notifications. I appreciate that. I'm also getting the notifications sent out to my Discord. Oh, Discord is right here. And... Alright, got those notifications sent out. Let's go ahead and get into the stream. I'll go ahead and switch this over. We are going to play some... We're going to load... what do we have? So we have Japan, Australia... Wait, 26. This is not the... This is the 2020 edition. Oh, crap. Hang on. Hang on, let's go ahead and switch this over. We're playing on the 2020 edition. Oh, damn. I hate it when you still get sanctioned by the WTO. When you put tariffs on anything. Yeah, kinda sucks. Should I play Flight Simulator or should I play Power and Revolution? What should I do? Got 4 people watching. I want to have more of a discussion about politics, but... what should I do? We got 1 for Flight and 1 for Power and Revolution. Or I could play an FPS. Or I could play Skyrim for the first time. Or Space Engine. You know, this is just gonna be a general... This is just gonna be a general stream. I'm probably gonna be switching in between games. I'm gonna change the thumbnail real quick. We can stay on a game for a while. We can stay... I'll start off with Flight Simulator, and once I get bored, I'll probably switch. Trying to get this all set up. Don't worry, next stream that I do, it won't take as long for me to get this set up. You know, this rarely happens on my channel, so I'm pretty sure you guys are fine. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start off with some Flight Simulator. There's a lot of games that I need to make reviews on. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. I have a lot of wires on my computer. I have like all my USB slots taken. I got home and I immediately loaded my photography pictures onto my computer. Yeah, PG's a photographer, by the way. Probably a little known fact. Xbox Game Studios. Wow, why am I not? Ah, come on. It's not full screen. I think we're going to turn this music off. Oh, I am way over full screen. Gotta love OBS. I need to find a new streaming software. Get that switched over. We're good. We're gonna be flying around discussing what has been going on in Afghanistan, obviously. What is there not to discuss? I keep hitting my mic, I apologize. Good thing I got this little boom arm that is supposed to stop a lot of the sound from happening. I'll just keep changing the title of this until I find a good old title that I can keep it on. I probably might start unlisting my streams. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to do. It's going to be a very odd stream to some of y'all. If my sound is okay, if everything is okay, let me know. Get 10 people watching. Let's hope that a lot of people like to watch this live stream. Yeah, let's go ahead and change the title, and it's going to be just more of a discussion. For now, it's going to be this discussion of this week's events. Wow, so ambiguous. So great. Yeah, let's let's go ahead and start off with flying into the hurricane. We're gonna use a good old jet plane. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go really hard, and we're gonna use a Beechcraft King Air. So it's gonna make landfall. I believe it has made landfall already. Let's look at the hang on. Legend open filters. React to the Mark Kirk tribute by Samuel Selptka. What? Wind effect. Here we are. Ground, air. Yeah, look how windy it is right now. Wind effect high. And off. Yeah, if you actually look, if you see all of these green dots right here, those are all players. So yeah, let's fly into a hurricane, why don't we? Anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and start off the conversation. What's happening in Afghanistan as of right now is, frankly, embarrassing. It pisses me off. It's just, it's not exactly something that I'm proud of. I don't think a lot of us are proud of it. I think that as someone who did lose a family member in Iraq and the war on terror, all of it was started by the Bush administration. We want to do windshield wiper fast. And I really don't like the Bush administration. So I'm frankly just disgusted at what's been going on in Afghanistan. I don't necessarily blame the Biden administration, but what the Biden administration is failing to do is to lead. you know, he's basically sitting here saying, "Oh yeah, like, you know, we're basically fucked from the start." I kind of like this speech, but after I listened to it a couple more times, I was like, okay, yeah, it's kind of that's kind of stupid. What are you doing, Biden? Like, it's, how can you not blame the Biden administration for botching this withdrawal? Yeah, and I wanted to give the Biden administration a chance. A lot of people, like, even with the whole like, oh, it's voter fraud, voter fraud, like, honestly, in my opinion, I'm not necessarily the biggest believer in voter fraud. But I wanted to give the Biden administration a chance, and you know, sitting here blaming the previous administration and then basically essentially abandoning our Afghan ally and allies on the ground, it's not a good look on your administration. And there's nothing else that you can really do except, like, take the blame. And which he has. He actually has basically taken the blame, where he basically said, like, I take full and complete responsibility for what is going on in Afghanistan right now. He said that, I believe, in his speech. And the thing is that I thought that the United States learned from ISIS. I thought that we learned from ISIS, but we didn't. Because whenever we withdrew from Iraq the way we did under the Obama administration, it basically was like the exact same thing happened. And I was hoping that whenever we withdrew from the from Afghanistan, I was hoping that our withdrawal was going to be a little bit better, but it wasn't. That sucks. It really sucks. It really felt like, when this happened, that my brother died for nothing. Like, that's what it felt like. It felt like a big punch in the gut. Because what did my family member die for? What did my brother die for? And I know for a fact that he went there for other reasons. I don't believe that it is selfish to kind of say that, but he went there for other reasons. And a lot of other people went there for other reasons. One of the reasons that my brother went because of 9/11. And he wanted to go there to protect the children of Iraq, too. Like, so if you lost a family member in the war on terror, and you feel like that your family member died for nothing, and it hits a lot of Gold Star families differently. In the case of me, I believe that in the case of me, I believe it that's what it felt like, but then at the same time, he did go for other reasons. There was a lot of different reasons why he went. And politics isn't gonna... And that's why I don't want to sit here and hate on Biden for the whole thing, because it's like... just like, oh, my brother died for nothing. Like, that's why I hate Biden. Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't think like that. I believe this hurricane, by the way, is called Ida. I believe it's called Ida. I served from 09 to 12, active duty, and lost some friends in Iraq. He's a hero. Thank you for your service. I really appreciate your service. Friendly recommendation. Every time you see a cop, a paramedic, a firefighter, a service member in public, always thank them for their service. That's what I do every single time. I've actually had paramedics look at me weird whenever I would thank them for their service, and they're like, They're like, no one ever does that, so I appreciate it. Debate in isolation is bet. I will debate in isolation as if someone can tell me what hurricane is currently pounding New Orleans right now that I am currently flying through. Also, I got a new graphics card, so gaming may be a little bit more smooth. Streaming may be a little bit more smooth. Go ahead and go up to about 12,000 feet. Ida. I knew it was Ida. I thought it was like, I was going to say Irma, but that was like a couple of years ago. I think volunteer only for the army, and it's useless because in the 21st century, no one will be willing to die for their country like they were in the 20th century. Draft shouldn't exist. I both agree and disagree. Most people I served with were in it for free college. Huh. But yeah, I believe that I don't want to sit here and just say like hate on Biden for the whole thing, because I believe that, see, I can click that, but I don't know why it does. What if I do this? Nope, that doesn't work. Park. Okay, there we go. Heading out into the ocean right now. And I really need to get out of these clouds because it's starting to get real cold. Yep, it is. You can actually see those particles on the window. It's actually ice. What's good? What are we discussing today? We're discussing Afghanistan. We are discussing Afghanistan. Actually, big news out of Afghanistan. Right before I started streaming, there was actually another bomb explosion outside of Kabul airport. No word yet on casualties of this explosion. Let's go ahead and check the news to see what's going on in Kabul. Other news, apparently Ed Asner, who starred in the Mary Tyler Moore Show and Elf, has died. He was 91 years old. I believe he played the dad on Elf. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. I think we're in the eye. This has to be the eye. I love this game so much. Wow. That was amazing. This has to be the eye. I think we just flew into the eye wall. Wow, that was amazing. Let's do this again. You see that? Just watch, and then grand reveal. Oh, love this. This is the eye. This is the eye of Ida. What's the barometer? Oh, yeah, look at that. 29.55. This is extremely low pressure. This is absolutely... I can't not believe we just flew in a straight line and flew into the eye. Yeah, if you can actually see, there's a couple other plane lights right here. This is the eye. What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna fly higher and higher and higher, see what this looks like. Way up. How high are we? Whoa, we are 60,000 feet. Oh, this is terrifying. My computer is just trying not to burn up right now. Surprisingly, my computer is not that hot. Alright, time to find the eye again. I think that's it. Oh man, I will never forget. I'm glad that was on stream. I wish the stream was higher quality, but I am glad that it's on stream. Yeah, that is definitely the eye right there. Wow. Look how beautiful that is. You can see all the other planes right now that are flying. Oh, I need a screenshot. Wow. Wow, that is so trippy. That is insane. What are we at right now? We are at 23,000 feet. And this is all with the 1650 Super graphics card, by the way. I just got a new one. I upgraded from the 1060 6GB to the 1650 Super 4GB, and I had a little bit of low expectations for the 1650. I thought I was going to be performing a little bit worse, but my god. Just imagine this with like a 3080. Let's fly over there, see what's over there. Looks like another dip. I guess maybe the game's getting confused about which one's the eye. Hey, what's going on, Macron? Welcome to the live stream. Don't be trolling this time. I'm just kidding. All of my D-ice. Oh, no wonder. Need to be doing anti-ice out the ass right now. Break D-ice. Turn that on. Pit set light on. Yeah, maybe the game's getting confused. Because you can see how high these clouds are. These have to be at least 10,000 feet. Look at the eye wall. Look at this eye... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is at least 5,000 feet below us. And speaking of, we're actually going to fly over Afghanistan once we're done with this. But yeah, hang on. Let me try this again. Oh, it is really hard to turn right now. Let me try this again. Tell me this is not out of a movie. Oh, we got Corbin Palicarn in the chat. Corbin in the chat, boys. Corbin in the chat. I'm gonna turn around. Tell me this is not out of a movie. Like, come on. This is the kind of shit you would see in a movie. Oh, I said shit. Someone got to donate now. Oh my god, look at that! That is badass! Weather system in Flight Simulator is insane. Use Xbox controller, right? I am using a PlayStation 4 controller. I have a PlayStation. I don't have an Xbox. Someone want to donate an Xbox to me? Another movie entrance, boys. Watch. Watch this. Watch. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. We're gonna fly through this cloud right in front of me. No one spam Corbin, I swear to God. You should try out the mod Neo Fly. Puts career mode in NSFS 2020. I could try that. Let me make a live stream out of it. Freddy Chico, welcome to the live stream. Everyone go subscribe to Freddy Chico. He has great political live streams. Hey, I'm flying here. Where'd I go? Damn it, I have to turn around. Stall. Stall. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try this. Oh, this is terrifying. This is like falling into the pits of hell. Thousand feet, 800, 700, 600, 500. We cannot see the ground. Yo! Yo! Oh my god! Whoa! This is the eye! This is the eye! Yo! Look at this! Oh, we can see the ground! Oh, this is so cool! This is so cool! Oh my god! This game is beautiful! I see PG trying out for the Taliban. Oh my god, this is amazing! Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up! Ah! Ouch. Bro, crashing in a New Orleans isn't helping. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to get some screenshots. See, it literally thinks that there's tops to these clouds whenever there's not. Oh, look how fast this storm is moving. Oh, that is beautiful. You can even see the sun. The tops of these clouds are so thin. how much higher? Okay, I have no idea which way I'm looking right now. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, God, this game is beautiful. All right, so let's go. Oh, man, that was... Ah, no. Well, that was Hurricane Ida. Let's go over here. All right, I am back. We are going to... What am I going to fly? What am I going to fly? Let's do a diamond. EG going to evacuate some Americans from Afghanistan. Jesus Christ. Oh, we actually have another person flying out of Kabul. Let's start at the runway. Actually, we'll do 11, because I actually recognize that. I've seen some videos where people are actually looking from like this general area. Over here. I love how we actually have people in Afghanistan right now. Not in real life, just in the game. I'm gonna go get myself a drink, and I'll be right back.
Straight out departure at runway 11.
Diamond November 7862 altimeter 29er decimal 84 wind calm straight out departure approved. Clear.
All right, I am back, and we have a person in the middle of the runway of Kabul International Airport right now. This was actually, the official name of Kabul Airport is Hamid Karzai International Airport. Just food for thought. Done it, you can make it. Yeah, let's try to dodge the Airbus in the middle of the runway right now. Try to see if we can pull up for it. At least there isn't a crowd. Oh man, just a Kabul jokes right now in the game or in the chat. It just, come on, Diamond, come on, Diamond, 80 knots, 80 knots, 80 knots. No, we're not gonna make it. But he did move out of the way. Thank you. VT. Who is that? Virginia Tech. Ironic, I don't even have that kind of skin. Yeah, but that Airbus has a Virginia Tech skin. Oh, look at those mountains. I'm gonna fly over there. And let's hit it at 90 knots. 87, 88, 89, 90. This should lift itself up. And Virginia Tech team travels far. All right, and rotates. Oh, it's to trim. Did I even deploy flaps? They should be deployed. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I believe it was a bad trim.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Come on.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
There we go. Yeah, I pre-adjusted the trim, and I did not have the trim set correctly. Flaps up. Let's go ahead and start flying around Kabul. Did you hear there was like a school that went on a field trip to Afghanistan and is stuck there? Are they still stuck there? Man, I am just... Oh, it's not even at full throttle. Well, to answer that question, I have a friend that goes to college in Boise. I don't know if he still goes to Boise, but he goes to college and they literally send him out on missions like across the country and across the world. So it could be one of those schools because I mean they probably wouldn't have had any other reason to go. Because I don't know why a regular school would go, so I highly doubt it was a regular school. It had to have a school with a very specific mission. That could be why. Ugh, keep hitting the buttons accidentally, and it's just like, no, I don't think I will. I would assume this is downtown Kabul. We're gonna fly toward those mountains. Also, I'm gonna set the time to live. See what that looks like. Just to show you guys what it looks like at night.
Diamond 862, did you hear my last transmission?
Did you hear my last transmission? Why are you on... I don't know why I have to set this every time.
Kabul Tower Diamond November 7862 frequency change. Kabul
Oh yeah,
approach Diamond
so
November
I was looking at the news
7862,
earlier, but I got
Diamond
distracted from that
625
hurricane.
miles southwest of Kabul, 9,000 feet.
They actually carried...
Request
There was
clearance
another
to transition
explosion
Charlie
in
airspace.
Kabul today,
Diamond November
but it was actually a U.S. airstrike. So if you've heard of that, but I haven't seen the news on it, it was a U.S. airstrike that took out a bomb that was suspected to have ISIS in it that were about to take, about to commit another attack, as we saw the other day.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Diamond 862.
He also killed the guy who planned the bombs at the airport a few days ago. Yes, he did. Yeah, this is more, again, if you're wondering why I'm talking about this during a flight simulator stream. Mainly because I've been away for a while. I wanted to play some flight simulator, go on a flight. We're flying around Kabul as we discuss the events of this week. I want to fly around these mountains. Then I'll probably actually fly around Las Los Angeles. God, the clouds with my new graphics card look amazing. When are we flying again? Soon. As soon as I figure out this trim. There, finally. Again, guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys want to see more content like this, have more discussions like this, if you want to join my discussion live streams, go ahead and hit that bell notification icon and join the Discord. I believe the Discord should still have a valid link. I need to start streaming. I need to start streaming Flight Simulator with the low latency. That way, you guys get higher quality on the other end. You know how you can lock the pitch trim on the Cessna Skyhawk? I'm gonna have to look at the Skyhawk because I believe there should be a way for you to do that, but I completely trim. I can't think about it off the top of my head. I know the Cessna Skyhawk, but I haven't seen it in a while. Twitter says 117,000 people have been evacuated from Afghanistan so far. And a couple of days ago, they were literally saying that there's only like a couple thousand left. Maybe they've gotten all the Americans out. It's just they're just kind of like sorting through the Afghanis. I also heard that, and this was whenever I was listening to the press conference during Biden's address. Basically, wow, the mountains are really pretty up close. That apparently the U.S. government gave the Taliban lists, and where they were like, "Hey, get these people out. We don't want any harm to come to them." And the Taliban immediately starts going after all of the Afghanis on that list, because the Taliban really is really keen on keeping most of the people that are actually of use to them. And I know this is a little unrealistic for me to be flying like on top of the mountains. This is actually not recommended, obviously.
120.9 Diamond 862. Kabul Center, Diamond November 7862, 13,200 feet.
13,200 feet.
62 Kabul Center altimeter 29.87 continue as planned.
Taliban said they have until the end of the month to evacuate anyone, but I don't think they really have the power to enforce that. Well, one side would say they have all of the equipment, that like billions of dollars worth of equipment, which I've actually seen lists of the equipment that they have their hands on. So let's go ahead and review that list while I talk about this. Apparently a grieving mother was hauled off from Biden. May have been trying to give Biden a piece of her mind or something like that. Taliban killed squad hunting down Afghans using US biometric data. This is all Twitter, so take this with a grain of salt, please. I'm not spreading fake news. I'm just reading what I'm seeing. German federal elections are this month, or at least September. One of the elections is on my birthday. I think it's a Canadian federal election. Yeah, it is. It's a Canadian federal election. Is on my birthday. Apparently, Labor's getting ready to have their ass handed to. All right, I actually pulled up the list of U.S. equipment that the Taliban now has their hands on. And let me read the chat before I do this. But anyway, yeah, Taliban said they have until the end of the month. Essentially, if they want to risk a war with the United States, then yeah, they could enforce it. Otherwise, they have to wait until we're done. But I really, really think they don't want to lose power again, and going to war with the United States is a very bad idea. Because they don't have any allies. They just got done toppling another government, and the United States is literally looking for any reason to topple that government. So they're better off if we stay past August 31st. They better be ready for the full might of the United States military to come down on them. It will be like the hammer of God striking down. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and we don't need another war with the Taliban. We do not. But this this list, this is the source is supposedly from the U.S. Government Accounting Office. So they have 22,174 Humvees, 634 M1117s APCs. 155 MXX Pro mine-proof vehicles. 169 M113 armored personnel carriers APCs. 42,000 pickup trucks and SUVs. 64,363 machine guns, probably US made. 8,000 trucks. 162,043 radios, probably US made. 16,035 night vision goggles and devices, 385,530 assault rifles, 126,295 pistols, and 176 artillery pieces. That's equipment. And then they have 33 Mi-17 Russian-made helicopters, 33 US-made. 33 US-made UH-60 Blackhawks, 43 MD-530 miniature helicopter, small helicopters. It's like the really tiny light helicopters. Fixed-wing, God, something is in my eye. Fixed-wing aircraft is 4 C-130 transports, 23 Embraer EMB 314s and A-29 Super Tucanos, 28 Cessna 208s, Grand Caravans, 10 Cessna AC-208 strike aircraft. That source from that is apparently the Special Inspector General for Afghan Reconstruction, or SIGAR. I love the name. I love the acronyms they make with these. And then Afghan National Defense and Security Force personnel. In July 2021, supposedly now they have their hands on 182,007 71 Army and Air Force personnel, and 118,628 police and paramilitary security units. And then they have the main Afghan army garrisons and weapon dumps were at Mazar Sharif, Kunduz, Herat, Kabul, Gardez, Kandahar, and Lashkar Gah, and Herat. I didn't say that, but I did. Strike again, it will be stupid. The Taliban just won a 20-year conflict with the United States. I don't think they have much to fear. True. Highly doubt Biden would call for a full-scale military invasion once again. Probably not. Biden says they will still do anti-terrorist missions if they need to do so. True. Started as mess as neocons. True. Yeah, no full-scale invasion, but anti-terrorist missions I can see. Just said that. Our APRA Science says our tax-paid money, ladies and gentlemen, all in the hands of the Taliban now. True. Should have never been in Afghanistan for this long. Every past government, Biden's fault. That's actually what I wanted to say earlier, but I completely kind of missed it. Essentially, it's not Biden's fault. It is not Biden's fault. It is not Trump's fault. It is not Obama's fault. It is Bush's fault, like maybe 60%. But it is the failure of the previous 4 administrations, including Biden, Trump, Obama, and Bush. It is the collective failure of the United States government and the United States with their foreign policy to quell the rebellion in Afghanistan, to prop up an actual stable government, and for us pouring resources into Afghanistan, essentially building a house of cards. It is the United States, it is on the United States, collectively, as a government, for propping up such a bad government. It is solely Bush's fault. It is not solely Bush's fault. It is Bush's fault for getting us in there, but it is also on it is on the United States. It is on the United States for this. Let's go land Ahmed Karzai. Oh, PG, what are your thoughts on the Canadian election? From what I'm seeing, I believe that this actually may have been a really bad idea for Labor to have called this election, because I actually paid attention to some of the polls whenever they had just announced the federal election. Because this is called a snap election. Oh, there's Ahmed Karzai. This is called a snap election. Essentially, a snap election is where the government can just say, basically to support their agenda, they call upon the people to vote again. And from what I'm looking at, Labor is actually going to be losing seats off of this. So this is essentially going to be end up similarly to whenever Theresa May called a snap election, whenever the Conservatives the Tories had a majority in Parliament, and either Labor is going to lose this snap election, or they're going to be losing at least maybe half a dozen to a dozen seats. That is my prediction for this election. I think I'm going to try to cover it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing because what sucks is that that the Canadian federal election is on my birthday. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure something is going to be happening on my birthday where I'm going to be away from my computer. So I don't know if I will be able to cover it. I will try to cover it a couple of times on my channel. The German federal election, I'm going to attempt to cover on my channel because, like, Canada's having an election. Mine's in 2 days. Happy birthday. That is a 747 taking off from Hamid Karzai Airport. What, PG, you have a life outside of your computer? Mostly. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to cover some elections. I know the Japanese election I'm not going to be able to cover, unfortunately, because that's going to be being held in October. Unless they end up scheduling it for earlier. I will not be able to cover the Japanese election because I will be in Las Vegas. Is that a 737? No, never mind. That's just an Airbus. You know, this is actually not bad. This is actually a very accurate representation of Kabul Airport right now. See that little plane right there taking off. What's he doing? Well, to get another one. Oh. What's he doing? Oh, is he gonna crash? No? Nope, he doesn't. Where else should I fly over? Well, that was fun. Should I fly in Kandahar? Lashkar Gah, Kandahar. But here's the Afghan border. Atlanta. I'll actually probably be able to see the hurricane from Atlanta. From Tokyo. Good choice. Tokyo. Interesting watch, by the way. What? Someone go on YouTube and watch Tokyo Jokyo. It's a really, 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 really racist propaganda film from you live in Atlanta. Okay, I can do Atlanta. Fly from Tokyo to Atlanta. Sure. Let's do this. SW121. I've never flown the 121 before. You know what? Well, yeah, I want to try this. I've never flown this before. DeKalb, Bolton, fly over the driftless area of Wisconsin. The hell's the driftless? Is that like over here? Like where La Crosse is? I flew from, last time I played this, I actually flew from Green Bay to, Milwaukee. Alright, let's do that, and I'll step away for 2 seconds. Yeah, I already like this plane already. Yeah, my computer is like eating shit right now because this game the thing about this game is literally it's so hard on your computer because it downloads. I'm downloading at like 25 megabytes per second right now. Because this game is just downloading more and more of Atlanta. And so yeah, now it's starting to be a little bit more smooth, but that's why you saw it lagging a lot. Trying to find my trim. Cannot see my trim right now. There's that. Is this my flaps? Speed brakes, speed locker. Flight plan, level.
100.
Flight Sim takes forever to download. Yeah, Flight Download Simulator. Damn, I need to start taking this plane out more often. I've never flown this before. Okay, now I need to buy this game. I would recommend it. Just make sure your computer can run it. If you can tell me your specs, I can tell you if you can run it. I had to leave my computer on overnight. Sounds like me whenever I downloaded this game the first time. If I can figure out what direction I'm going in. Oh, I'm going 180. 360, 180. So I'm going directly south. Let's go north. Just turn around. Do a political process stream again. Ugh! Why do so many people want me to do political process? It's so boring. I want that election night update to come out. Speaking of, I've been gone for a week, so I haven't been paying attention to any games. There's a Ferris wheel right in the center of downtown Atlanta. I've actually never been to because that's what you're known for. I know. You know, that's actually one reason why I'm really glad I've never gone, quote, viral. Because if you get so many subscribers off of one thing, and that's the thing that kind of sucks off of that's the thing that kind of sucks whenever you have, what do you call it? You know, you make videos about, you know, one thing, about, like, Power and Revolution, for example, political process. Well, you get so many subscribers off of that, and it's just like they always want to see that. Which I'm really glad that, you know, I've gotten into enough subscribers where, like, you know, a lot of things that I've been doing, like, a lot of people, you know, can actually support what I'm doing, no matter what it is. I have, like, nearly 10 members, which is really interesting. So, yeah, if you're not a member, go ahead and become a member. There's a lot of perks to it. And supporting me is the best one. Look at my city. I know. If you could actually lead me to, like, DeKalb or something like that. If you can tell me, like, what I'm looking at. What am I looking at right here? What is this city right here? That's Atlanta. So that's still... Well, I know that is Atlanta. I know that's downtown Atlanta. It's all Atlanta. Okay. So I guess we're still in the city of Atlanta. I'm heading north right now. God, there's so many trees. always like to monitor my components right now. Yeah, it's still lagging a ton because the game is downloading so much. Damn, I need to start testing flight over Atlanta instead of like New York and stuff. My graphics card is running at 69 degrees right now. Celsius. That's Celsius, by the way. Is this like a passenger line right here? What kind of transportation does Atlanta have? Like, what's their public transport called? That has to be. There's no way that's freight. Is that like a high-speed rail? Which I highly doubt it's high-speed rail, but like, what kind of train runs through here? Wow, it is lagging a lot. Let me go ahead and turn down my setting for trees. Marta. Okay. Municipal Atlanta Rail Transport Authority, I would guess. Trees high. Medium. Nah, bro, the more lag, the better. This is a little better, and the trees don't look that much like shit. Let's go ahead and land on this highway. This little stretch of highway right here. Like how small this plane is. What is this? Do I even have flaps? Nope, I don't. Let's go ahead and lock the spoilers. No, it's off. Play game Revolution and Power. Makes a lot of sense. I've never heard of Revolution and Power. What are you talking about? You turn slightly to the left and keep going. You'll end up in Chattanooga. Chattanooga, Tennessee? Smooth. Whoa. Not smooth. Not smooth. Alright, touch and go. Let's go. Oh, we're going uphill. I can't. Come on. Come on. You can do it. 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 You can't do it. You can't do it. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Why is it so hard for this thing to take off? I'm not even I'm an idiot. See that lightning strike? That was a lightning. I need to start playing more flight simulators. It's like endless entertainment. Oh, there's another one. Atlanta, the home of the clear sky storm. Yeah, I need to start playing more Flight Simulator. The only place I know where it still rains even though it's sunny outside. Hey, actually, that happens a lot here in Texas. Trust me, it's normal. Right as you say that, it starts downpouring by me. That's funny. Oh my god, that is funny. Someone needs to donate their flight stick to me. Is that a toll? That is a toll. Probably completely right. There's no clouds in the sky yet. The rain is coming. And tunnel. There's one of these, like, right here in Dallas. Goes right under downtown. Is this downtown? No. Keep going. About to try a new thing on live stream. Welcome to Texas, where it's pouring yet feels like 97 outside. Yes, absolutely. Get it correctly. Thank you. It sounds like there's something. It's like a fruit, except it's like made out of chili powder and some hot sauce. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. If you guys hear me throw up, that's why. It's really hard to eat. Oh man, it's really tangy too. PoliticsGaming eating channel. PG food reviews. I'm like flying with one hand and eating with the other, trying to eat whatever the hell this is. PG ASMR. Oh man, this thing is, I don't know what the hell this is, but it's really, really strong. God, I wish Dallas looked like this in the game. It'd be amazing. Oh, right. You want to see some really cool shit? Did you see the cars fly off the bridge into the main road? I would not doubt it. Oh, look at the turbulence. Look at the turbulence. Watch this. You can just see it just like kick really hard. You see all the rain right there. All of that is rain. Oh yeah, let's fly in the direction of the wind. Oh man, I love going only like 76 knots. Let's go into the rain and see what happens. Actually, this is just gonna be a meme stream. It's just gonna be a meme stream. Meme stream while my stream is titled discussion of this week's events. Technically, it's still stream about what's going on. 30 knots. Wow. Cool, 150 knots. Oh, oh. So how do you think we should respond in this situation? Does a barrel roll through a tornado? Oh, you can see the rain just moving through the city of Atlanta. Oh yeah, let's dodge all of these buildings while the wind is like 150 miles per hour. Oh, oh my god. Okay, I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Oh.
500.
Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, this is terrifying. I'm just completely in the direction of the wind. Can you just imagine, like, during a hurricane or something like that, like, and you just see a plane just levitating right next to your apartment building? Oh, hang on. Let's try to land on the street. Okay, okay. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, shit! Ah! And pull up. try landing one more time. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's the gusts. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, parking spot right there. And we're in a building. Perfect. Perfect. Nothing wrong first try. Someone needs to just make a highlights reel of my channel. See all of these other YouTubers that do it. I just want to know what this looks like in multiplayer. Perfect. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, drop my controller. Back and see what else we got. I am back. What am I watching? You missed all the good parts. We are flying over Atlanta. Fly over the driftless area. You're gonna have to give me a specific name, by the way. Can't just look at driftless. Unless I am looking at it right now. Platteville. Darrington. Galena. Freeport. Rockford. Oh, that's in Illinois. Sparta. La Crosse. La Crosse looks pretty interesting. Well, time to figure out where the trim is in the Skyhawk. Viroqua to La Crosse is the driftless area. Why did they call it driftless? So everyone else can know. I think I've looked at it once, but I completely forgot why exactly they call it driftless. We got live weather and time. This is the driftless area. Just farmland. Okay, so trim. Trim is right here. I don't know if my boy is watching, but this is trim. I'll actually show you guys. So that was a driftless area. There's a lot of valleys as well. It's hard to see from the air. Okay. I'll show you guys where I was this week. Chimney Rock. So we're going to fly around Chimney Rock. I believe I did pass it on the way because I drove... Yeah, there's North Plot. There's Selena. I drove there through Selena yesterday. So I basically drove from Dallas through Oklahoma City, through Wichita, through Selena, came up here. Actually, I drove, like, once we got out of Selena, it was kind of like this, through all of this farmland right here. And then we drove, because unfortunately, there's no direct interstate highway that connects Selena to anything in Nebraska. So if you want to get from like Omaha or Lincoln to Selena, you have to go through all of these freaking roads through here. So I got up through Selena, went up here, got up to where this river is, and there's an interstate highway that follows this all the way up through Scottsbluff. And I was actually up in Scottsbluff. That's where I was. So Scottsbluff is right here. Very nice town. Very, very, very nice town. But we're going to look at Chimney Rock. Which, yeah, see, I actually was driving like at 6 in the morning or something like that. And I believe I saw Chimney Rock. Will there be a new political process stream? I'll plan one. We'll go ahead and continue Sean, or almost said Steve Irwin. Someone said Steve Irwin the other day, and it made me think Steve Irwin. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I saw then. If I was passing it, like, as I was driving on I-80. Come on. There we go. I was passing it while I was passing on I-80, and I was like, is that Chimney Rock? Is that Chimney Rock? Like, is that Chimney Rock? And come to find out, yeah, it was. So that is Chimney Rock. If you don't know what Chimney Rock is, essentially Chimney Rock is they named it because it looks like a chimney, obviously. And it was actually one of the landmarks that the pioneers would use whenever they were discovering the West. The Oregon Trail. It's directly connected to the Oregon Trail. So on their way through the Oregon Trail, they would pass through. They would pass by the Chimney Rock. So it was one of the landmarks that they essentially said, like, if you're here, you're still good to go and you're going the right direction. Speaking of, by the way, we hit 5,200 subscribers, so congratulations, and thank you all for supporting this channel. Let's see what happens whenever I crash into Chimney Rock. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh, there's... That's funny. Hitbox on this is weird. So essentially, if I actually keep going down this, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There's Western Nebraska Regional. Scottsbluff should be right here. So up north, yeah, so It's really cool because there's a. It's right next to these little mountains right here, and it's just really pretty to just kind of like look outside and just see just the mountains. Can't remember what they're called. If someone is if someone knows a little bit more about geography than me, can name these. Aha, here's the trail. Yeah, actually, it's right here. This is what I visited whenever I was in Nebraska. That little spot right there. I took pictures from this ledge. Right, literally where my wingtip is. Right there. These actually look pretty accurate to the view that I had on the ground. I'll just kind of look up and you just see them. It's a very pretty place. I'll give it that. Like, Scottsbluff is a very, very pretty place. Stop. Come here, stop. That's one way of stopping. All right. We're gonna go ahead and go to the main menu. And guys, if you guys like this, go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys want to see more. Wait, what is this? Play anywhere with this renew stall. So there's a new. It's paid. Nope. Go here. Free. Is it free? World update. Full catalog. I'm gonna check this real quick. There's people. Cool. Penza. Skylane updated. Hong Kong. Hell yeah. Let's fly over to a place that has no rights anymore. Are there any multiplayer games you'd like to play with your subs? Rising Storm 2? Maybe Grand Theft Auto? Oh, there you go. Avia Husky A1C. Interesting. I need to start buying DLC aircraft. I've been waiting for the 737. I want to see if there's going to be another 737 that's going to come out before I buy it. More updates in the content manager. Anyway, let me look. Answer your question. Damn it. Rising Storm, War Thunder, Squad, maybe Space Engineers, maybe Arma, Flight Simulator, War of Rights. There's a couple. Just damn it. Just really depends on what really my subscribers would want me to do and want me to play, but I wouldn't say no to it. But anyway, guys, if you guys like this, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you aren't new. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss anything on my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. We're going to have a proper podcast, and we're going to have a proper Power and Revolution, and hopefully I'm going to go ahead and start looking back into political process. I know a lot of you guys want me to do political process. It's just so boring. But I'll try to start doing it again. It just every time I play it, it just turns me off from playing it. But yeah, guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and bye for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.